Hello and welcome back to another episode of Xcom 2 Long War of the Chosen. My name is Syken and today we're going to continue the Into the Void playthrough, episode 105, time to liberate New Australia, security breach. There are 12 operatives in here and we know that there are faceless ones. Luckily, our Haven advisor has spotted them out, which is always great. And we're going directly into the mission and hopefully are going to find a few faceless ones. Very good. So these missions are rarity because it is very, very difficult to find the faceless ones. But when you find them, it'll actually help you because although you can't 100% promise that the next hires aren't going to be faceless ones again, the chances are relatively speaking low. So really what is going to happen is you're cleaning out the closet, and hopefully next time you get a few better pieces. Lots of coil weapons, which is great. Coil rifles, subcoiler, more coil rifles, another subcoiler, and another coil rifle. And we got Paul here. Chain lightning ready, everything ready. Good, behind that old Sky Ranger is a pack. So all we need to do is move in and get to them. Good. Someone is straight up ahead of us.
Roger that.
Interesting skills. Fortify. Got combat fitness, which is fantastic. Extra hit points. Here we do have open fire. And we got double tap, right? And implacable, right? Wow. And will to survive.
Understood.
Holy, these guys are good.
Heading out. Affirmative.
I like it that they can kind of learn little trade secrets here and there, bigger booms. That'll help us to get a couple of grenades going.
On overwatch. Scanning now. Eyes on the prize. That's affirmative.
Where's the pack? Can't believe that we haven't found it yet. Must be very, very close.
On my way. On my way. Stepping off. Got it. Moving no overwatch. There's something out there.
Alright, keep it coming. Hit 5, moves up, and finally we see the first pack.
Double time. What a group of hostiles over here.
And there is the other pack. Alright, so a moment ago we didn't know where anyone was, and now we already got 2 packs.
Already there.
Solid copy.
Got it covered.
Our team is not very good at ranged combat, so what we would want to do is get as close as possible and essentially get them down.
Move into position.
Also, what we don't want to do is trigger more than 1 pack if humanly possible. Good.
Scanning. Moving to Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm on it.
Come closer, come. I do have a great idea. How about we're just killing the captain? And we'll take it from there. Very good. Nice little hit.
Went off the armor.
Good. If we go just any further, that'll be a problem.
Not good.
No, that was not good.
X-ray neutralized. Asset secure.
Throwing grenade.
Good. Let's start to injure this guy. Fabulous.
Intel located.
Very good.
X-ray neutralized.
Okay, cool.
Come get some.
We're not moving any closer. That pack is history. This here will likely pull the other pack.
Item intel.
And there's a faceless one. Only one. Which is good. Which means 11 of the others are potentially not faceless ones. Yup, that looks like the right play here. Fortify
Ride the lightning.
and chain lightning. Bam. Stun for 3. This guy is disoriented. Not bad. I like it. Before we do anything, how about
Whatever you
we're
say.
moving up and at least try to remove the cover. If not, that's fine as well. We can shred him. Yeah, well, that's okay. Alright, not happening, but we get another shot. Two 50-50s, both of them are missing.
Moving to position.
Moves to full cover. Walk fire is the name of the game. Very good damage.
Sure thing.
Moving up to bridge the gap. Wow, 10 points of damage. That's actually really good.
On your order. Asset in tow.
Can't fully hit the guy. Might as well resort to some extra damage against the faceless one.
Moving to position.
We are continuing to move up, and that was a great decision.
Need a resupply. Reloaded.
Look,
I'm going.
moves up. And gets the faceless one down.
See that one? Gonna need to reload soon.
Cut him down. Go, go, go.
Since it's the last pack, there isn't really that much that is going to happen. Free reload into rapid fire.
Got something here. By the numbers. Positive confirmation.
Good.
Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
6 kills and was just one faces one, which is good because that means everybody else, the other 11, are very, very likely not faceless ones. And that means we have a highly productive environment there. On the flip side, unfortunately, it also means that one of them was a traitor. They haven't been working correctly beforehand, and of course they are also not working correctly. They were not producing anything. Matter of fact, they were rather detracting. Spies always effectively reduce the output. And so this was good. That was helpful. It leaves us with 11 real recruits there. Infiltrate, infiltrate, a little bit of infiltration, infiltration. 9 hours we can't do that. And very soon we do have an ambush mission.
Setting course for the Indonesian zone.
Good. How much longer? Archon King. Ooh, I did not see that. I did not see that. Do we have? Do the salamanders have appropriate gear? Well, we have something to stop the Archon. Both here should have enough to just keep him crowd controlled. Well, it's not the worst idea. High alert sucks a bit because it'll make our life more difficult. And yeah, the Archon King. Do we have enough to shred him? Gunner. And I think Syken did have shredding rounds, so that's fine as well. Okay. We'll do that in a second. I need to take a break in the moment. Alright, it's time for Operation Cursed Hammer. 27 enemies. That's a lot of enemies. But on the upside, we would get 27 corpses. What I will say though is We can use the opportunity really quickly before going there. Rookie ready for recruitment. What else did we have?
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander.
We need to get her down.
Efforts will only lead to further success.
And we'll need to get him down. That's the supplies.
I'm coming for you, Commander. There will be no further delays.
Yeah. Blah blah. We have heard that often. Good. So that's the recruitment. And New Australia would be down here. Almost done recruiting. So, what else we wanted to do is, I think there are new rookies.
And soon I will reclaim you and all that you have
Oh, Dilly G. Nice. Alright, so there are indeed a couple of rookies. We'll get to them in a second.
Market is open.
Let's do a couple of things before we go to the rookies, though. Yeah, we can sell almost all of that. Mutant corpses, surprisingly little that we need them for. Berserker corpses might be different. I think they are good for armor. We'll get rid of a few more laser rifles. That, a few more expanded magazines, a bit more data pads. We can always get more of these. Spectre corpses, good for sustenance spheres, but we don't need that. I meant the re-stealth spheres. Priest corpses, laser sniper, purifier corpses. Yeah, we still have enough. That's fine. PCS, viper corpses, same deal. Good. So we have plenty of Advent Trooper corpses, and we do have still enough to make armor. Mag pistol is okay. We'll definitely keep the elite corpses. That one is important. Yeah, alloy plating, that's what we can forge the troopers into. Now we'll keep the advanced expanded magazines so we can actually use them. Hair triggers on the other hand. Yeah, the elite ones, we keep all of them. We do have advanced hacking, so the normal hacking can go. Laser sight. Chitin plating is what we're going to give the prime team. Good, look at that. 950, and we haven't even sold all of it. Which brings us to new recruits. Spent 300 on those. And whilst we're at it, we got rookies. Which means we got an assault. New recruits are coming in at staff sergeant level, which is great. I like it. What's his deal? Return fire. That's not bad. Electroshock into close and personal, into killer instinct, into aggression, and we got 28 points. I like return fire. This plus combat engineer could have also given him the option to use explosives. That on top of it would be really nice. So maybe we're actually making him kind of a grenade carrying frontliner. I like the idea. Normal speed would be good. I don't want to put superior speed in. Damage control isn't bad. It's actually quite decent for frontliner. Combat rush is good as well, but he's not standing in the middle of everybody. Defense is fine as well. Conditioning is fine. I think we're going with advanced defense, just making it harder to hit him. Which brings us to the technical. Very much like fire in the hole. I very much like fortify. But I also like biggest booms. Both is good. But I think we're going with fortify. I just happen to get very much used to it. Taking the defense here. Formidable is good. And we're taking tandem warheads because we already have a defense. Trench warfare isn't bad. Light up is actually very, very good. And this here, smoker plus flashbanger, is almost even better because it gives her so much utility. Just 2 extra grenades every single time. Conditioning would be good. I like that. Or alternatively combat rush, which if she kills someone, everybody else benefits from it. Goes well together with the rocket, and she already has the right color scheme. Another assault. Iron Curtain is cool. Hail of Bullets is fantastic. I'm going to take that. Close and personal. Killer instinct and aggression. Okay, we got 2 assaults, which is indeed quite interesting to see. Might as well do that. Damage control. Alright, assault and assault. Which brings us to squad management, and our newest squads down here already do have an assault. And at the moment we need to keep them as free agents. I might use them a little bit later. Good. Dilly G becomes a new sharpshooter. And finally, after so much back and forth, besides having 600 plus 400, that's 1000, I would like to do this mission. So now it's time to reduce the enemy strength and kill 27 enemies. Let's hope that this is going to work out well. Let's go, boys. Alright, landed. We are not disguised, which means Wilson is the only one who can scout for us. I hope he will do that. This here looks like a relatively safe spot.
La via è libera? I can handle that. Heading out. On my way. Not a problem.
Okay.
It is clear. Where we go? On Overwatch. Overwatch. Got it covered.
Monto la guardia.
Oh wow, we're being flanked right away.
Negative damage. Advent troops here.
Such a huge pack.
Shot wide.
Okay. Now these guys, oh, okay, they are coming as well. Beautiful.
Adjusting sights. Cover the front.
Listen, this is a bit of a difficult situation. Let's start to take that left flank. Not even that works. Good. Let's hope this is going to hit them like really hard. Not a single extra cast on top. That's very unfortunate. We're giving up a few corpses, but whatever. The Archon is a fantastic target to be our mimic beacon for that side.
Absolutely.
Alright, let's get the trooper.
That's how it's done.
It's one down. Fantastic. Okay, might as well use body shield here and try to get him completely down.
I got nothing.
Unfortunately a miss.
Firing rocket.
Very nice. Very nice.
I can handle that.
Both of the sniper vipers can go and just die. Yeah, we're losing corpses with that, but what can I do when we're triggering 2 packs? There's even a third one. Good. Archon's super good at tanking.
I'm taking fire.
And of course, third pack joins in. Round number 2, mind you.
Seems doable. Firing all.
Good. A bit of shredding and a bit of hope that some cover is removed.
Ora non hai più nessuno.
Taking the berserker out, at least for one round. And clearing this flank over here. Alright, stasis goes to the next. Oh wait, we do have potentially insanity, right? I don't want 75% chances. But then there is the Archon King. Now we need to save stasis for the Archon King. Insanity for the trooper. Let's hope that's good enough. It's not.
Enemy is still up. This may be
Getting the officer.
One down, thousands to go.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Full cover over here. No. Yes.
Only the best. Gonna need to reload soon.
Understood. Moving out.
Good. Free reload. Area suppression. Area suppression really doesn't matter that much. We could move all the way up to here and then flamethrower, but that would leave us open for a potential flank. Might as well instead use our grenade to stun, our rocket to stun them. Moving up in the meantime, get the NG down. Yeah, that's a good hit, the mutant over here.
Not good.
No, not good. 60%, better than overwatching into him. Could have suppressed him, to be fair. Wow, 13 points of damage? Really? Mutants are not very good at hitting, but they are tough, so that's a bit of a trade-off. This is bizarre, just how much damage the guy is doing. Shredding.
You're losing control.
Only disoriented, not good enough. I'll keep stasis for a little bit later. Mutant. Almost down.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Going into cover.
Fired up. D'accordo, vado. Qualcosa non va?
Another chance for insanity. There we go. Finally the panic sets in. I think we can get this guy down instead of... No, I was wrong. I was about to say I think we can get it down instead of needing to wait for something else. Moves up. Good hit. Our tank works very well. Great crit.
Anyone want a souvenir? Should be out there hunting.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Archon tanks very, very well. This here is still a problem.
Incoming fire!
Alright, mutant.
What is this?
Down.
You're just lucky they don't let me use my hands. Good to go.
We need to reload, can't just stay there.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Good. This hits both. Mutant Elite is burning, which is great. Now our next problem is this guy over here, which I hope that with joined forces we're going to be able to destroy. We do have one more round of taking him out if needed. But if I could have a preference, it would likely be just getting him down.
Bring off the armor.
Two, 4, 6. Okay, that would be a kill, which means mind merge. Can we? No, not with. Okay, we can only mind merge with Zirkim. We can't do it with our mind controlled alien, which sort of makes sense. I think you don't want to mind merge into the mind of an Archon. It's bad enough if you dominate them.
The mind is willing.
Big deal.
Raised for 3. Interesting. We could move in, but I don't want to do that yet. Moving into full cover over here. Body shield. That's a 50-50. I like the idea of suppression.
Whatever you say.
We are in the smoke, so even more difficult to hit. I thought he was burning. Okay, apparently that is not the case. He somehow must have gotten a way to get out of the burning. Alright, we need to get that mutant down. Shredding him. Very nice hit, by the way. That's a kill.
Rock and roll. Heading out.
Moves up.
Closing on target position now.
Wow, this mutant pack is really taking a toll on our resources.
Sure thing.
Don't want to be hit the entire time.
This is for you.
So we're trying to crowd control them. We're out of grenades. This guy's not burning, and I was hoping sincerely he would.
Va bene.
Good, giving more temporary hit points to the front line. Yeah, we gotta risk it. This could be a kill.
Negative damage. I'm going.
Not exactly what I was hoping to get out of it. 50%. No, that's not good enough. We're doing the 100% stasis, which unfortunately means we have a cooldown, so let's hope the stupid Archon King will not immediately come. $50-50, good enough. Nah, not happening.
Come on, focus.
Had I just suppressed him yet again, nothing would have happened. Or not much. Reloads. Takes a shot, and luckily we did have protection. Good. Trying this again. Downed him. Hold a target.
On my way.
Chain shotting. Fabulous.
By the numbers. La via è libera.
Elite Trooper takes a bit of a explosion right to the face, and then we're soul firing him, getting full hit points and a few temporary hit points. Okay, that was good. Not really that much damage, but we are full. That's what matters at the end of the day.
I'm going. That's right. Weapons burning ammo fast. It is clear.
Spank me heavy and call me Miss Piggy. That was a harsh
I
fight.
have it.
Oh, wow.
Time to move it. Roger
I think
that.
we're taking that high ground here. Has cover. It is very much defendable.
Oh yeah.
Wow, 3 major packs. So we had like what, 24 enemies? That might have been already all of the packs by thinking about it.
Seems doable. I'm ready.
Okay, heads.
Moving out. Location confirmed. Corro. Double time.
Confirmed.
This variation of the
Oh,
Archon
oh, oh, oh,
must
oh.
surely be the modified subject Dr. Valen had been experimenting on. She didn't have to upgrade their equipment in the process. No wonder these things escaped from the lab.
Wonderful. Or not, depending on your perspective. If you're like Dr. Valen and you really like strange creations that better should never be created, then yeah, it's wonderful. If you're more like me, you ask yourself, why would you do that to me? And why didn't I bring bigger guns? That's the second question that I've
Mi muovo.
continuously asked myself.
Back in.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I don't. I think we're better off being all alone over here.
Let's do this. Overwatch. We're ready to go. I'm on it.
Good. Let's prepare our advance to the king.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
We need to get everybody into shielding range. Well, almost everybody. Malward. Fantastic, good. Our front line
Heading out.
moves back, and
Already there.
Hats is going to be the main damage dealer.
On my way. All right, I'll go. Got it covered. Overwatch.
Okay, I don't think anyone will move. Next turn we're going to engage. So the way that the engagement works is everything that is out of line of sight he cannot have a reaction to, which means bubbles, immediate overwatch for instance is fine. Starting with one mind merge on hats, just so that he has sufficient hit points, as he's going to be our main damage dealer. And let's pull this guy. Oh, Grace shot. I hope that's not a bad omen. Very dangerous foe.
Take that thing down before it has a chance to run.
Okay, free actions never trigger, so that body shield will be a good investment. 60%. Let's give it a try. Come on.
I'll get him next time.
Okay, we do have
I give you
another option. Syken being Syken stays where he's at, and let's try to shred him further. Ooh, yeah, this time with a nice little crit. Wow, whoa, let that sink in. Full cover, minus 40, minus 20 from the shield, and minus 50 crit chance. So there would have been a massive chance that he just grazes us, but that's not the case, and we can't mind merge with 2, so we're just going to have to deal with it. Instead, we're overwatching and waiting for their approach. There we go. Miss. 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 Sometimes I wonder why I'm even trying to overwatch. It is such a bad mechanic. Suppression, yes, but overwatch... Okay. Seeing where we are, Bubble continues to overwatch. Syken. I don't want to go too far to here. I think we're okay where we are. Reloads overwatches. A couple of other things that we want to do before the show starts. Mind merge onto hats, okay. There we go, some extra hit points are always nice. Moves to here, that should not trigger Overwatch. Okay. Oh, look at that. I could hit the tile next to him. Oh, that's unlucky. But he will come a bit closer. I'm not concerned at all. We're not reloading because that would trigger. Instead... Oh yeah! Well, that was a really good crit. I think a nice little thank you for hitting us in the first place.
Take a heavy fire.
This might force the Archon King to retreat. After all of those crits, we're seeing only a grazing shot. Okay. Yeah, I could run in. Do we need to is the question. And the answer is, I think, no. We can control this guy for one more turn. Overwatch. And another Overwatch. A little bit of a slow play here, admittedly. Good, that does not trigger a reaction. That should not trigger a reaction. Cool. Now, finalmente, we can hit the Archon, and that should definitely send him running. Not sure. Is he or is he not running? Good damage this time.
Trying to open one of those rifts. Stop it.
Yeah, we can't really stop him from doing that. What we can do is dish out some more damage, and I think we should do that, because if we hit, our next fight will be easier. It's just a grazing shot, but every little bit of damage counts. Every little bit of damage counts. Trying to hit that other Archon. I don't want to reveal myself. Not yet.
Headed there now.
Good. The problem with the Archon is can't be panicked a second turn in a row, which means we're just going to put it into stasis. Originally I wanted to use stasis for the Archon King to prepare a nasty little surprise, but as fate has it, that is no longer up for grabs, so we're just going to Overwatch and fight against those two Archons.
Gonna do better.
Blazing stupid pinions. Who would have thought? Luckily for us, that did not break concealment for our scout.
Sure thing.
Body shielding up there, just in case. Prepping. Good damage. Heads is doing a fantastic job. Heads up. He's not taking it anymore.
Heading there now. On the margins. Heading out.
That was heads down. One of the best Archon encounters that I had in a while. The damage here is pretty neglectable at this point, but still fun to see how everybody tries. Before the big hammer finally gets these guys slaughtered. Let's put an insanity up there. And after we have done that, we are going to move over here. Not sure if we really need to move, but better be safe than sorry, I guess. So we're moving to here and we are reloading. This guy will come down. And I would rather get into a safe position.
I'm on it. I think I need some help.
Oh, we fell down.
Enemy patrol on the move.
Oh, we fell down. Well. Well, well, well. We might want to retreat a little bit.
Absolutely.
I don't want to fight that patrol immediately. Let's regroup. Get our affairs in order.
Weapons burning ammo fast. Not a problem. Let's do this. Moving.
Hitting him very nicely. Any explosives near that Archon? Yeah, near, but unfortunately not near enough. Is the unfortunate truth here. Let's leech a couple of hit points. We need shields. 6 is not that many. I was hoping for 9. There's unfortunately the chance for grazing hit, which I don't like at all.
What's over there?
Can't put insanity on this guy again, so instead we're leeching. 8 points of damage is better. Not fantastic, but better. And Let's kill and reload. Oh, yeah, good hit.
I love it. Ready to rock.
Yeah, we're just going to stay here. I want to see what that pack is doing. It's moving right into our direction. That's what it's doing. Okay, one more pack. One more time, the peasants of Xcom need to rise against their cruel masters.
On my way.
Positioning ourselves solidly.
I'm going.
And how about this here? Yep.
Got it. Moving.
Okay, everybody wants the gratis hit points. The bonus HP. There we go.
Get some. I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch. Let's rock.
Lots of overwatches, some reloads, and they should be coming soon. Yep, not a surprise. Here we go again. Insert GTA meme shit. Here we go again.
The armor's still holding.
2 hits on the purifier. That's not bad. Good start. Body shield that hunter drone because I don't want to deal with it. These guys have positioned in the worst possible way. Let's first and foremost check the couple of fuses, shall we? Good, that's 1 for starters. Such a good skill, which is why we have it twice. That's a good starter as well. Let's do a mind merge with hats. It's not a bad idea. That way he can take a hit if needed, and I can put him in the open.
This may be painful.
Sentinel takes a lot of damage. Oh yeah, maximum damage, I like it.
Heading there now.
Moving up. Flanking this purifier.
That armor's tough.
Another explosion would be what we're needing. It is our last encounter, so might be able to charge in. Now the question is, that mech could die right away. I think we're going to do that.
That armor's tough.
That's the opposite of dying right away. That is the polar opposite of the mech died right away. Another minimum damage, and we are not doing super well. Should have potentially done that here first. Moves to here. And let's try to get him down. Down to 3 hit points. Okay. That's the polar opposite of focus fire. Moves to here. We're seeing a miss, which is hilariously bad. Now we are committed, we need to go in. This here will give us partial cover from behind. Not great. Not great. Good, at least they are not focus firing. Instead, they are kind of separating their damage a bit. Which is okay. Let's get the drone.
Nothing to me.
I like it. It's the perfect way to end this, but beforehand we're mind merging with the front line, and then we avoid void rifting them to death.
Confirmation. Area secure.
You wouldn't believe it, right? We got the Archon King on such a mission. Very difficult. The Archon King always is like a menace to society by himself. But if you know how to deal with alien rulers, it becomes easier. It's one of the few enemies where it is incredibly difficult to completely avoid damage. Unless, of course, you have a Reaper with Banish, mark him beforehand and then go to town. We got a couple of days of injury, but Endor's got a promotion. That's good. Heads definitely earned that promotion. He was so instrumental. Go into the comment section, heads up for heads. That was good. This here would actually be good. Will to survive. Whilst he is in cover. Wrong planet. Aggression. Yes, please. Dead Eye also not bad. I like both of that, but I think the extra crit chance will be very helpful. I think we're just going with hard to target because that includes squad side, right? Units visible squad side do not confer the bonus. Okay. That would be cool elsewise. Nah, then just wait for Formidable. And Wilson gets Blade Storm. Death from Above will be helpful for him. Quake got a promotion as well. And let's take a look. We got lucky. As so often, supplies in great quantities. Cool. That should give us... Why does it not give us options to level up our Psy operators? We had 2 of them. Okay, Zilu is wounded. I could swear that Vega had a promotion. Have I dreamed that up? No. But why would the game be wrong? Alright, I suppose no training then. Okay, let's take a look what we're dealing with, shall we? Supply drop is available, I like that. So, it has been a while since I played, so let's just get an overview. So, we do have the black side, which we still haven't even started. Iron Hands are infiltrating and neutralize the target. We got a smash and grab with the Raven Guard. We got a destroy the alien relay over here with the Aspirants, which is our level up team. We got to hack the workstation, Imperial Fists. We got to hack the workstation over here, which had too little time, so we haven't done it. The Grey Knights are liberating North America, and we haven't been in the Chosen Stronghold yet. Let's double check. Chosen. Yeah, I think we're waiting. Right? Into the fire. What are we waiting for? On mission. Infiltrating. Ah, yeah, okay. We are already infiltrating the Chosen. I was like, why wouldn't... There we go. The Grey Knights are already infiltrating the Chosen. Good. Very good. Let's get the supply drop to get some more monies. Got a new potential mission, 5 days, that's plenty. Got another scientist, which is good, I like it. Let's see whom we can put onto this mission.
Commander, you should be aware, we're detecting loft activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially...
Good, we already decided we're not going to put Grey Knights or Blood Angels on those missions, only the odd straggler that haven't yet made their rank, but that's okay, they are already on missions. The Ultramarines would be available, but not really, because these guys are Master Sergeants. Salamanders would be available-ish. I guess they would be available. And Sisters of Battle would be very much available, but also do have really bad equipment. So if I select the Salamanders, and we're getting rid of Wrong Planet because he's tired, then we would need to spice this up with a few more. Let me do that in the background and I see if I can come up with a team, okay? Okay, we needed to get rid of quite a few items, but I think we've got a decent team here. And with 16 to 18 as a baseline, I think we're going to be okay. So the salamanders are going to take over this job. Got them an assault and a psi operative is further support, so they should be fine.
Setting course for Indonesia.
Back to healing, because if my memory served me well, we had a lot of... Oh no, back to
Avengers
supply
on
gathering.
due course.
We had a lot of folks that needed healing. Good. We have recruited enough people, which means here we're now going on to full intel mode. I'm wondering if I want to leave Sam Synapse Walker in here, or if we are putting another scientist there, potentially scientist for now. The disadvantage of doing that is India has a very strategic location. It has 3 areas that all have, relatively speaking, high strengths. 4 strengths here, 8 strengths here, and 4 strengths here. So an invasion will happen sooner or later. However, you can make an argument that with a scientist and so many people on Intel, that should be detectable, and then we can already
Course for sector
destroy it before it happens. Almost 1,000 supplies. We are rich, very rich. That also means we can build plenty of plasma weapons, which will be super good for us. Good. The Grey Knights are done with the chosen assault, and I think there is no further need to delay that. We should go right into it, because I absolutely hate the assassin. Mortal enemies, sworn mortal enemies for life, and we are going to teach her a lesson. Look at that. She would elsewise get almost there, and soon she would start attacking us, and we can't let that happen. Blast shield, she hates explosives, she pierces armor, she marks targets, she has a very strong melee attack, and she does have a pretty good evasion of any form of overwatch shots. But we do have a Templar, and with Hawkbite I think we should be good to go to take her on. Not necessarily one-on-one, because she is strong, but Hawkbite does have Blade Storm as a retaliation means, and she hates Templars, so I think we can work with that. We can work with that, but that all is going to happen in the next episode, and I need you to go and splash everything all over the like button. I don't know what the English word for that is. A little confetti. Whenever you click it, it makes nice colors. That's what I meant to say. So let me know if the like button made these nice little colors, and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.